Hi, this is Greg Day. I'm the Chief Security Officer for Palo Alto Networks in Europe, Middle East and Africa. I'm here at RSA, always great to be here, and I'm joined by Pablo. We did a great event just in the last couple of weeks down in Spain around EU legislation. So firstly, if you could introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, I'm Pablo Alarcon. I'm leading the strategic alliances from 11 Pass, the Telefónica Cybersecurity Unit. It was really, really great to have and host an event together with Palo Alto 2 weeks ago in Madrid. Yeah.
And it was amazing the level of interest around GDPR and NIST directive. What was the takeaways when you spoke to some of the attendees afterwards? What's their thoughts around it?
Okay. The event was really successful. The people attending it were really excited about the type of information we shared with them about the GDPR, NIST directive. There are a lot of concerns about the impact this legislation will have on the country. And most of them were really, really happy to be there and share your thoughts, your experience around GDPR and NIST directive. It's amazing that most of them don't have start the plan, a readiness plan to be compliant right now, and the vast majority of them are thinking to do that. It's curious to know that most of them are thinking to do that in the next 6 months. So it's really close to the 2018 deadline. So what are the things to then do better to be prepared for this legislation?
So I think you highlight to me a couple of really important things here. The first part of this for everyone is education. And I think for many, they look at it and go, it's another roadblock I've got to get over, and it's kind of like the glass half empty. And actually for me, this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to step back, look back at what we've evolved over the last 20 years and go, is this still fit for purpose? And how do I now build something that will have longevity going forth? And so it's not just let me go back, tick boxes, and it's done. This is about how do I build the right processes that week in, week out, year in, year out, I understand what are the risks, what information have I got, where is it, how's it being used, what is best practice today, how do I apply that in my business, and how do I qualify that back out, both to my own leadership team, to my customers, my partners, and potentially to regulators should I be assessed. Yeah. And so I think, for me the takeaway of this, the event we did, events like this are phenomenal because the challenge here is, number one, understanding the problem. Two, I think, is there's a fairly short time span now to become compliant, and that means pulling in the right knowledge, the right expertise, the right partnerships to help them both get there for the deadline and then also maintain those requirements once they are there. And I have to give a quick plug. We released very recently a book called Navigating the Digital Age. Yeah. And there's some great chapters there for executives to get their head around some of the different components.
Absolutely.
Any final thoughts from yourself?
Yeah, most of the audience was really, really concerned about the new legislation is coming. I must say that most of them think more on a compliant approach rather than challenging to maybe change the security architecture posture they have right now. They are most on a way to understand better which are the new coming impacts about this legislation. But I must say they are at least really interested on those matters. We are really, really sure that together with Palo Alto as a strategic partner, we're absolutely sure we are ready to help them to not only be compliant, this is not the way, but also to change and challenging them to have a better security posture. And for that, I think the book you write and at least the UK version we share with the audience is a great guide for our cybersecurity directors, PPs, and C-board to understand which are the readiness plan they need to launch as soon as possible to be ready for the upcoming legislation.
Pablo, thank you so much for your time today. It's a great partnership, and I look forward to working together more in the future.
Absolutely.